Hi Gemini, how's it going? It's Jess here, Mystic Lady Tarot 777, and you may know me from Instagram or you may know me from here, where I'm quite new on YouTube, and I'm going to find out for all the lovely Geminis, my beautiful air sign Gemini, what's going on for love for you guys, sort of from now for the foreseeable, what's coming in and when that's coming in and who's coming in, and all the energy surrounding that. So it's going to be full on and pretty detailed. But yeah, also I wanted to say, if you're not just a sun sign, but if you're Gemini, moon or Venus as well, this could be for you because we emote with our moon and we love with our Venus. So I'm going to shuffle these. First of all, I shuffle up close to my body, guys. If I do it in front of the camera all stretched out, it's not very good. Can't really do it properly. But I'll do it really quickly back here. And then this is a brand new deck, guys. So we needed to shuffle that properly to make sure it's all mixed up. And I've cleansed it for you especially. And I've invited Spirit in to give me the forecast for Gemini specifically. Wow, okay. Doesn't matter how much you shuffle sometimes. Spirit wants to be wandy with you. It wants to be wandy with you. Okay, you've got Queen of Pentacles, Knave, which is the page in this deck, of Swords, King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Seven of Wands. So, the initial energy I'm looking at right now is one of great abundance. I know this is a love reading, and I will get to it. I want the message to soak in, come out of my mouth, through my mouth, conduit, basically. I'm waiting for it to conduit through me. So you've got, there's possible torment in this, but you know how you are the twins, Gemini. So you've got a lot of push and pulling energy in you anyway. But what I see is that this is going to be a relationship of great abundance coming in. You're either a king or a queen already and know it, and so is the other person. And I don't think you're going to have to wait too long at all, single Gemini, at all. This page is bringing in, it's swords are either actions or words. I do think they can represent somebody that knows how to speak properly. They know how to speak nicely, or they speak quite quickly, something like that. But I think that their speech is very important and the things they say. So when they say things, you listen, and it's sort of, you're turned on by what they say and the things they say to you, and that's what attracts you to them. It's really beautiful. So yeah, you've got this love language, perhaps through poetry, but definitely, elements of being eloquent. You like their eloquence, and they like yours. Your lyricism, and the way you speak, your linguisticism, and theirs. And yeah, you just have great conversations. The way you talk to each other is what turns you on about each other. All right, we've got Nine of Wands here. This is depicted in a really weird way. As I say, this is a new deck, so first time I've seen these cards properly, and this reminds me of something like of Yellow Submarine, the Beatles film. It's like a little Jeremy the Nowhere Man, isn't it? And this is like David Bowie. I'm seeing basically star quality. Nine of Wands isn't normally about that. This is like somebody with full peacock feather display going off or something. I don't know what's going on there. This is a surrealist artist's deck. Javier Navarro even. But yeah, it's little ram's horns. Could be some basically quite angry and stubborn energy, which you've got it into your mind. You basically set yourself. You create the fire. By being too forceful about something or a subject or something like that. I mean, it's only yourself you're hurting when you get angry. That's the message here. It's yourself you're hurt when you get angry, and you're the only one who can be stuck. Usually it's in like a prison of wands, like the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands, sorry, like the Ten of Swords. It's very similar. But in this particular deck, he's like trapped in a cannon, almost about to be exploded out by Capricorn energy. It's very peculiar, but the energy I'm feeling of this as well, I mean, this is of conflict, this particular image. And this is the Gemini energy all over. Look, it's you, yourself, almost arguing with yourself. And that's what that's about. So you might argue with yourself over this relationship and whether it's a good idea. When it finally comes along, which I don't think is going to be too long away, we'll get more of an idea about timing in a minute. It's really hard to say right now because you've got Page, Queen, Kings. Yeah, you can't indicate time yet. But 7 of Wands. 7, 8 and 9. I'm going to shuffle this deck like this. Oh, it's because it's brand new, you see. Oh, we kept doing what we were doing. I promise I'm shuffling properly. I promise. And I mean, the top deck came out all right, didn't it? 7, 8 and 9 here, though. That could be significant to you. Like you're doing things in the right order. But this just goes 9, 8, 7. I'm strongly hearing, actually, you're taking a step back. You don't know what to do. You're in this indecision thing. You feel like it's not going to be good for you, but it could be, and you just don't know. This says that in the end, what you get what you wanted, basically. The seeds that you sowed do come to fruition. They do grow. But yeah, I mean, you might have sowed the seeds when angry. Don't dwell on angry thoughts or negativity. When you're thinking about this relationship with this person, try and do everything from a place of love. You love the way they speak and the things they say to you. Knight of Wands. Okay, this is a fire sign coming in for you guys. I don't think Spirit could be any clearer, although that could change during the course of the reading. Well, I'm looking at a fire sign coming in for you here, and causing you some sort of elements of almost it's like everything's up in the air for you, and you're just taken aback. But yeah, you're scared. You're a little scared of this. It's giving you the fear. But really, look, truly, it's because you're so good on your own, and so are they. Like the Queen and the King of all abundance. The Queen and the King of Pentacles. They're a couple here. That's you guys. Yeah, well, let's find out more about the Knave of Swords, Spirit. When is this? He's the Page of Swords. When is he coming in to say and do? He, she, or they coming in to say what needs to be said. We've got a jumper. These wants to jump out. 10 of Swords and Knight of Pentacles, guys. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, he's not just a messenger, he's bringing it to you. So this is like you're getting messages at first from this person. And you really like the way they speak. And it's drawing you in, it's attracting you. But you've got fear and doubt over this connection. And it might take, even though they're coming in really, really soon, they might already be texting you. It might be someone you're already speaking to. Someone you already quite like, but you don't consider them serious or long term. You're going to change your mind about that, possibly. I'm not sure. We'll find out a bit more. I mean, you got Knight of Pentacles right up, came out, but also the 10 of Swords. This is where you just feel beaten down by the world and you just want to curl up, basically. This is showing a tiger that's been killed. Like, not good. It's been turned into a rug. That's not good. You may feel like the world's turned you into a rug. But look, the Knight of Pentacles, this love is bringing you all of abundance. Magical abundance. I just love this deck as well. I hope you like bright colours, because that's what I do here. All my decks are brightly coloured. But yeah, look at this. It's like this. It's because of your own inability to make that decision to go for this. They keep coming and saying, look, I'm great. You're already messaging them and you're enjoying it. They keep coming in, or you will be soon, guys. They keep coming in, and they're coming in stronger later on, because they can see you not being too keen and doing your own thing and getting caught up in your own head about it. And they don't want to be party to causing you any instability. They don't want you to see them in that way. They want you to see them in the right way. Come here, you Ten of Swords. Okay, so Ten of Swords and Knight of Pentacles come out together. It's really mirroring this, like you're flipping up and down. You don't know which way to turn. You don't know which one of yourselves to trust. One of yourselves is saying this is a great idea, and the other one of yourselves is like, no, it's not. So you get into this state where you're just like, God, you've exhausted yourself, basically, going back and forth. And they're not going back and forth, but you are, in your mind, regarding them. But then they come in again. They don't want to give up. They're not giving up, guys. This fire sign is tenacious. And I wouldn't like to say which one of the fire signs it was, because they're all tenacious. Sag and Leo definitely have the tenacity going for them. Knight of Pentacles, look at that. I want to get an idea, because this relationship is like, it's literally bringing you all of abundance. It's going to be really good for you. Let's put it that way. It's going to make you very happy and feel very secure. If you're after security, this is going to give you that. And this has longevity. I mean, that's a really, really good couple. You're the Queen and King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles came in. Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles in your love reading. Gemini, this is an earth sign. I know I just said it was a fire sign, but it could also be an earth sign. You've got pentacles all over the place. I suppose the red stood out for me more. This deck is new, as I say, I got it today. The Tower, that indicates that something's got to give. So this is the best opportunity you've had either ever or in a really long time. And it's brimming with possibility. This relationship's brimming with possibility and hope. And then the Tower comes along. And I really think you probably did it to yourself again with fear and doubts. Because I don't see any fights or angriness. I see that you communicate well. You've got a good thing going on. I think maybe you could be a bit dismissive of them sometimes and think maybe that you can do better. And they really want to take care of you and bring you all this sort of security and abundance. They just want to improve your life. They don't want to hurt you in any way. But you might think that that's a bit annoying. Maybe they're a bit attached and makes you back away. Can we clarify the Tower, please, Spirit? Can we clarify the Tower here? Can I put Geminis? We don't want the Tower in the love reading. The Star. Okay, I think something's got to give. And it's exactly what I just said, right? They've got you so high up on a pedestal that it's annoying you. I'm going to move the light 1 second. So we can see the cards when I bring them close up a bit better. Check it out. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, so they've got you up as the star, and you kind of like it when it's equal. You see someone else as the star, and you love that sort of a thing when you've got someone else that you look up to in a relationship. You like someone on your arm that is a star, maybe even actually like famous, or at least famous locally, that sort of thing. You like somebody that everybody likes, everybody wants a piece of, and at the same time, you don't care what anyone thinks. It's like when you want someone, they're the queen or king to you, and that's it. But you don't feel like that about this person, even though they are your king or your queen. Check it out. That's you guys. And you've got all this good fortune. There's messengers, and actual physical gifts being brought, potentially. Gifts being brought to you, gifts being exchanged. But I think they're just being brought to you, actually, rather than being exchanged. And yeah, you're the one getting the gift. But whether it's an actual gift or just, you know, their time and company and energy, they're bringing you their love in great abundance, and they just want to improve your life. This is a beautiful opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles implies that this is a worthy heart for you, someone worthy of your heart. But at the same time, the cards are showing that you're not emotionally invested in this. I think it could be a mirror in a way, like they've got you on a pedestal. I think you're a challenge to them. If they can get you, that would be them. They've won the challenge to themselves. You prefer it to be the other way round. You like somebody who is a challenge. Maybe that's what the Tower is saying. Let me just feel that for a moment. The Tower could be saying something along those lines. Hold on. I'm just going to sort of... It's buzzing like crazy. It's trying to tell me something. It's just like something's got to give. It all falls down. I really think that that's your ego, and you've got to kill it off in parts in order to expand fully spiritually. And then you've got to embrace the way they feel about you and put some emotions back into it, as in, like, don't hold your heart completely closed to this. I think give them a chance, guys. But we're going to find out more before you go giving someone a chance that you're not that into. I mean, all this is saying, this whole reading is saying that there's a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. And it could be an earth sign or a fire sign. And it could be the one. If you believe in the one, then this is it. Very much so. Potentially the one. I say potentially because a lot of people don't believe in the one, but if you're there searching for the one, Gemini, then this is it. Let's get an idea of when this is coming in, Spirit. Can we have an idea of when at all? The Empress. And the Hermit. Well, we've got 3 and 9. I'll do one more. Oh, wow. Okay. And the Moon. Wow. Well, that's 18, so... I don't know if those numbers are significant. This is a when question, but... I mean, it's more showing, like, what you have to go through before it happens. And within yourself, you'll have to go through an understanding that all the knowledge of the universe is within you, and it's all right to spend time on your own. I think you've been a serial monogamist in the past, and you're kind of doing your own thing now, and you're not that fussed about getting in to a serious thing, although you do want to have a bit of fun. I think you are interested in love at all times, but you don't show it. You're very guarded, aren't you, Gemini? Are you quite guarded when it comes to love? Because that's what this is saying, that you've got all the love in the universe within you. You're very well aware of that. You're not sending your messenger bird out to tell anyone that just yet. You're not ready. You're keeping your messages to yourself. But yeah, you are talking to someone, or you will be talking to someone very soon, and very much enjoy their messages, but you're not going to speak the truth, or they're not saying the truth to you. Do you know what's happening here? You don't like it, I think. I'm getting this energy. I'm seeing someone who's like, oh God, they're like off put because someone's opened up to them too early, or someone they weren't that into yet has opened up too much, and it's put you off a little bit. Eek. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, I want to roll number dice for you, Gemini. When is this happening? Give us an indication, please, Spirit. We've got Aquarius and 10. Just want to see those. So it could be next time the moon's in Aquarius, or on the 10th during Aquarius season. It could be that they are in Aquarius, but I'm getting a much stronger indication this is either an earth or a fire sign. Could be an earth sign with a fire moon, or back the other way around. Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, from the numbers you've already had, we've got lots of different ones. There's really no indication of time here, and Spirit just wants me to say it's when you understand, you know, you are the Empress, you are the star, and it's really hard for you to find someone in equal to you. I get it, okay? I understand, Gemini. You're just really, really fussy about, you love being in love, but you're really, really fussy. I'm getting this strong energy. But that's you howling at the moon. That's Gemini energy. Oh my God, so much. Both of these, where has it gone? Look at these. Gemini all over this. This is you guys. You're howling at the moon. That's your wild side. That's your domestic side. And you're sharing that beautiful moon together and howling at it. And yeah, this is your dark side and your emotional shadow side, if you like, all coming out. And you're good at expressing that, but you don't express that to everybody, and you don't really like it when people do it to you before you've known them too long. Once you've known them a while and you're comfortable talking to them, it's fine to open up, but it's put you off a bit when people open up at first. But you like opening up as well. Yeah, I just don't think they make you feel like you want to feel when you're with somebody. But they are your king or queen, and vice versa. I can see this as a relationship which has a great deal of great luck in when you speak to each other. There's great luck. I do think that you communicate really, really well. They say too much, and then you get put off getting romantic with them. Yeah, their messages really turn you on. But somewhere down the line, it gets a bit heavy. Somewhere down the line, it gets a bit heavy and a bit full on. And some of the things they say, and you start to think, it was the things they say that I liked about them, and now it's the things they say that I don't like about them. It's this again. Just like, oh no, I did like that, now I don't like that, and you just can't decide. Wheel of Fortune, I was like, luck is on your side here, but this is another one that just keeps turning itself round at the drop of a hat. Every thought you have can turn this around, for good or for bad, guys. So focus on the positive. There's a unicorn here. That's a positive sign for this relationship being all abundant. But at the same time, do you see that? One turn of the wheel, your luck can change. And it will pull the trigger. I love the way he's done this artwork. How amazing is that? The turn of the wheel will pull the trigger and shoot your luck in the head. Oh gosh, that's fantastic. Right. And I mean, it's a chance of all these different types of things in life, basically, for the wheel to end up on. It's crazy because your love reading is cupless, guys. I'm so confused. The moon is the only card showing any sign of emotion. You're not going to feel the emotion you want to feel with this person. And it's such a shame. Maybe you can make an exception and give them a chance, and let me find out from Spirit some more. Could feelings ever develop with this person? For my beautiful Geminis. Let's find out. Three of Wands. Two of Wands. And the Sun. You could be very, very happy. But again, we're cupless. And I don't know what to say about that. This is love reading, Spirit. You know what? I'm going to change decks for you. And we're going to give this one a little shuffle now. Gemini, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Can we please clarify Three of Wands and the Two of Wands in this love reading? Because they're quite lonely cards. The Tower and Strength. Oh my gosh. Okay. So clarify Three of Wands and Two of Wands. I mean, these are about, one is about being ready to step forward into your new life, and the other is about not being ready to step forward and feeling pretty lonely. They're depicted here differently to anything I've seen before. It seems to be an old person depicted with a book of love being read by a scarab beetle with two doves of peace. This is a cobra with eyes disguised on the side of its neck. And yeah, interesting. Wands here seem to be full plants of some kind, or feathers of some sort. But it's a surrealist deck. Anyway, I'm seeing here just someone who's waited too long for love, and now it's just stories. Now it's just memories. I don't want that for you. You've got to be love, guys. I want you to use the affirmation, I am love, quite simply, at the moment. Most simple one. But yeah, to clarify these lonely cards, we've got the Tower and we've got Strength. So, I'm not going to say pull yourself together at all. I'd never say that. What I want you to do is find your inner strength. Because you've had the Tower twice. Something is going to fall apart so that better can rebuild. Something is going to crash down, and it's going to feel like your world's fallen apart. Thing is, that's what has to happen. It's just another cycle in life. That's what the major arcana cards are. But you're definitely going to get a Tower moment. It could be something quite minor, but feels major. I always say that about the Tower, because sometimes it's something that it's just feels bigger than it is, and it's over quicker than you knew it. So I don't want you to fret too much. I don't want you to worry that the Tower's coming at all. But just know that when it does, it's all right, because you're going to find your strength through that. You have to go through that to find your strength, okay? And it's going to be all the better. Because look, we've got the sun, the moon, and the star here. So to this person, you could be their world, you know. They could see you as like their whole entire world, their solar system, in fact. And, oh, this one wants to jump out. Yeah, don't be so judgmental. I don't know why I wanted to say that to you guys. That just came out. Please don't shoot the messenger. Judgment can mean lots of things. In reverse, that just came out. Oh, wow. All right. You're picking up now. It's getting a bit happier. Okay, these were coming off the top. Right. We've got, don't be so judgmental, and this can happen. As I said, this is your king, you're their queen, or the other way around. Luck could be on your side if you choose to think positively about them and choose to give them some love. They are your King of Pentacles. There's no two ways about it. This is duplicate now. Duplicates only happen when there's a strong message. This is your king coming. The King of Pentacles. He's all about abundance, security, good at business, all that kind of thing. It's like you won't want for anything, but you're already the Queen of Pentacles yourself, so you don't want for anything anyway, and that's why you're attracting each other. And that's why you weren't especially seeing it as romantic, because they seem so money orientated and they're focused on business. They seem quite businessy, but what you didn't realise is they like you, and they really like you for a long time, and they've tried to tell you. And when they message you, they're trying to flirt, and they may not be very good at it, and that's why you didn't realize. But yeah, you're messaging them at the moment, or you will be very soon. Just to sort of go back through some of the messages we've had that are really important here. So this is somebody you could already know, or you're going to know really, really soon. But I do see that they put you onto a higher pedestal, and it puts you off. And at the beginning, the things they say turn you on, and somewhere down the line, they start to turn you off. You are going to have a tower moment, which we can clarify what that's about. But that's okay, because through it, you're going to find your strength. And the sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's an embarrassment of happiness. The sun's embarrassed for you. And that's embarrassing, right? You're so happy the sun's embarrassed for you. Guys, okay, this is a love you can reach for. You're getting some love here at the end of the reading, which is so nice, and I'm so happy for you, because this seemed like a totally cold and motionless connection on your part. Like, they like you. But now, if you don't judge them too harshly, if you don't assume stuff about them as such, and like observe and let it play out, let them show you their personality, and it's pizzazz. They just haven't shown you quite how hot they could be, or how good a lover they could be, or whatever. They haven't shown you that side of them. Maybe you've only talked about work things or business things because you've got that in common. Maybe you just talk about things you're into and stuff like that, and it hasn't got flirty, but it has on their end. You just haven't realized, okay? But don't judge them, and maybe see them in a different light. Start to see them in a different light on purpose. So be like, maybe this could be a possibility, okay? And go for a drink with them or something like that. I don't know. Whatever it is. But this says that it's something that you didn't think was possible. You didn't think it could happen or be achievable. But it is achievable. And obviously, like I always say that with this particular depiction on this deck, she could reach up and reach any of those. So nothing is impossible. I don't even want you using the word impossible, guys. There's no such thing. So yeah, this could be a beautiful soulmate connection. I am so pleased, because it seemed for about 25 minutes that there was no love here on your side. And I've now been told by Spirit that if you don't judge them harshly, and if you open your heart just a little bit, because they see you as the star, they've got you high up on a pedestal, I think you should start to give them back a little bit of that energy, because they're dead nice to you. They're so nice to you. They see you as like the ultimate partner. It's quite cool. The way they see you is absolutely amazing, and you're in the position of power. You've got all the power, because they think they haven't given any of it away. But what they don't realise yet is they will, and it's going to put you off. I want to clarify what the tower's all about, though. And we will carry on with this deck. What's the tower all about, Spirit? Because I clarified the tower before, and it gave me the tower. It's like, thanks a lot. Wow. The tower's part of your journey. This thing that happens is a great thing. It's something you're what's going to build out of it is something fantastic. Wow. Okay. Are you already in a relationship, Gemini, that's watching this? Single Gemini? If not, then ignore that. But if you are, then I think this new one could be a better opportunity. Okay, Wheel of Fortune again. It's your time to decide. There's Gemini energy all over your reading. Spirit doesn't mess about. Okay, that's your final tarot card. Then we're going to do some oracle and letters. I'm just like going to leave it there, because there's just like, this is pentacles all over the place. this is an earth sign, I think, with a fire moon. I'm going to say that now, or just is just more earth. There's pentacles everywhere. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but blimey, the amount of pentacles here are ridiculous. The earth and fire energy. I think this might be a Taurus because there's a strong bull on the sun there. Oh, wobbly cameras, stop wobbling, thank you. Your yin and yang all over, like those tigers, wherever they were. That reminded me of a yin and yang. And you've already had Wheel of Fortune. So luck is on your side if you want it to be, but it can change at the drop of a hat. You can change your mind at the drop of a hat. People change their mind all the time. People change their mind all the time. That's you. All over. And all they want to do is get you at the right time. And just get you at the right time when you're susceptible. And they are going to. And you're just going to see them in a different light and give them that chance. And it could be a love of dreams. But either way, this is a great, great opportunity for abundance together. Real togetherness. A real security in a relationship. And of having everything you need fulfilled. Just having all your desires fulfilled by this person. But yeah, there's wealth all over this. And that could be something to do with the connection that you have. But blimey, wow. The pentacles are in this. I've never seen anything like it. This is crazy. So I would say go for this in a strong way and see where it goes, because I'm literally like blown away. If it's not an earth sign, I will eat my hat. This is your advice from Spirit. They want you to have a new beginning, guys. You've got to start giving a bit love back. Start giving a bit of love back to this person, because they've got such loving energy for you. The way they say and act that puts you off might be just, you know what it is. It's just because they're nervous when they speak to you. They don't normally talk like that to anyone else. But the fact that when you're talking in the beginning and you like that, and it turns you on and you think it's cute and you enjoy the conversation and the back and forth. The reason that you're enjoying that is because literally they're not trying too hard and it's cool, but when it gets down the line, they start to really like you a bit more. And then they go all nervous and shy and weird on you. So it puts you off. Maybe they don't go shy and weird. Maybe they go the opposite of shy and weird, actually, because you've got Knight of Swords. I think they start saying things more, more confidently and a little bit, oops, that was a bit much. You're like, eek. Yeah, synergy. Just understand that we are all one thing. We must work together. We're all one thing. And check this out. That's your final oracle card for the day. And this says to get out of your comfort zone and breathe air, even though you normally live in water. Spirit wants you to try this connection. It wants you to try it out. A new dawn, a new beginning can be scary. It's scary to not be in your own normal environment. But it also feels so wonderful to take that incredible breath and that incredible step into the new light and seeing them in a new light and no judges. Please do that, because I think that you're just going to get like something they say or a message is just going to put you off. The way they're coming for you is going to put you off temporarily, but guys, it's going to be so beautiful if you just give them a chance. You know, we only have this illusion of separation. Really, we're all, I don't know if you can see any names. Do you go ice skating at the rink together? Play pranks on each other. Build. Wow, that's cool. Build. That could be something related to their business or yours, or like builders, or simply the relationship itself. is something worth building. I don't know what prank is. Perhaps that's one of the ways you relate to each other. You do little cute pranks on each other sometime down in the future. Building is so interesting. Carp, spelt wrong, it'd be fishing. But park, look at that, park, building. Maybe you enjoy a lot of time outdoors together. I mean, if this is an earth sign, they will enjoy outdoors time. And I'm sure you do as well, with all this greenery showing. So you're going to have that in common. So you enjoy the outdoors together and doing nice outdoorsy things, going to beautiful spaces and sacred places, things like that, and just checking out all the green scenery. I think that's something you both enjoy, something you'll like doing together. But yeah, I'd say park your fear and doubt right now. And this is something worth building, with a G on the end. All right, guys, you might have seen some names that mean something to you. Places, things like that. Anyway, I love you guys, and thanks for joining me, my beautiful Geminis. I will be posting on IG as usual. You can hit me up there at Mystic Lady Tarot 777. Please like and subscribe this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, I should say. And I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.